You hang like a ghost in the foreground. The city's dark till they throw the swing. The soft glow of a fair complexion. Who could forget it? Your hair is a subtle obstruction. Find it a place at the back of your ears. Who could forget it? The underlying reason for the flowers in my hand. As clear as you illuminate the lay of the land. The overarching nature of the gift is in the curse, and the consequence appears atop the pile of skulls. The arrow is home in the heart of the haunted. You blur into a silhouette, blonde hair and a hell of a sunset. Who could forget it? The underlying reason for the flowers in my hand. As clear as you illuminate the lay of the land. The overarching nature of the gift is in the curse, and the consequence appears atop the pile of skulls on a windy road in Tennessee. My mind arrives in California. You could throw your tears into the sea, kick and scream, but that won't make it ripple. That won't make it ripple. Nothing can resolve if nothing ever starts. I'm gonna miss this. The underlying reason for the flowers in my hand. As clear as you illuminate the lay of the land. The overarching nature of the gift is in the curve, and the consequence it appears atop the pile of skulls on a windy road in Tennessee. My mind arrives in California. You can throw your tears out into the sea, kick and scream, but that won't make it ripple. That won't make it ripple.
Hello and welcome to the Music Scout with myself, Lewis Fisher, and here we are at episode 7, and with 7 more artists to cover in this half-hour podcast. To open the show, we had the band Civilian and their song Skulls, which is from their live album, Live at Noise Trade. A very cool one-off album they did for Noise Trade website, and I did feature this specific website on episode 2 of the Music Scout to demonstrate the amount of quality music coming from there, and you can download all the music for free. So now let's get on to the next track of the episode from Kayla Micklesen.
Sitting still alone for a while, pale-faced polka-dotted child caught her in a blue bed of water. Creature of fear, yeah, he still managed to love her. He said, go back, go play with the waves. She said, shut up, I won't go away. He wants to set her free. She said she's never known herself, but this is her indeed. He is selfishly selfless. He is selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. He is selfishly selfless. He is selfishly selfless. He is selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. Said it's not for him, it's for her best babe. He said, quit blackening your singing machine. It's for you, it's not for me. He is selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. He is selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless. Selfishly selfless.
A really lovely track there by Kayla Micklesen, and the slight tongue twister track in Selfishly Selfless. A new single by her, and I'd encourage you to go check her out, as well as all the other artists featured today. And I'm glad I nailed that title track in one go. Now, I'd like to say hello and a shout out to all the Player FM listeners, because you guys are smashing it on the downloads right now. I'd like to thank you for all the support, and also to anybody else who has downloaded the podcast from other platforms. I can see where you all have downloaded it from, so I'm keeping a close eye on you. So, okay, let's move on to the next track before we get a bit too creepy. Les Bohem, and this is one for all those songwriters out there.
Tracy's life had gone from bad to bitter. Her son was ADHD and her husband run off with a babysitter. She sat down to hit her girlfriends up on Facebook when a 7-1 point hit and had the place shook. She ran outside, her own dog freaked and bit her. She began to cry, that's when the idea hit her. Pray to Jesus, pray to Buddha, pray to Elron. Anybody who can't fix a life gone so wrong. Put a band-aid on my life and make it better. Put another on my heart, I'll knit you a sweater. You don't have to tell me why the ship must hit the fan. Just patch me up and I'll go out. I will try it all again. Tracy rented an apartment in Atwater. Put her son on medication, got a second job, tried to find a boyfriend. But instead she found a lump while in the shower. Call the clinic, they could see her in an hour. 6 months later, one breast less, no signs of cancer. Met some guy who promised that he knew the answer. Pray to Elron, pray to Jesus, pray to Buddha. But then he pulled down his pants, tried to screw her. Put a band-aid on my life and make it better. Put another on my heart, I knit you a sweater. You don't have to tell me why shit must hit the fan. Just patch me up and I'll go out. I will try it all again.
If there's one thing I'm a sucker for in musical terms, is a brilliant songwriter. Someone who can write a story, not a love song. There's way too many pop songs written like that recently, and it's great to see somebody just telling a story about maybe a personal thing that's happened to them, or even creating their own worlds. I've seen that happen before, and I'm a complete sucker for it. So the likes of Frank Turner, and one of the artists who's coming up in a bit is another one that I actually really enjoy listening to, purely because they're such lyricists. And I urge you to go check out Les Bonham, Frank Turner, all those kind of people who actually put time and a lot more effort into creative songwriting. The album Move to Duart is out on the 9th of December. Les Bohem and Put a Band-Aid on My Life. A real treat for anyone who loves lyrical writing that is done right. Okay, so the next song is going to ramp things up a little bit, and the track is called You've Got Me Howling. It symbolises a specific artist, so can you name him? If not, then I will tell you off this track, but enjoy.
You got me going, you got me going, you got me going through a world of fire. You got me running, you got me running, you got me running till the day I die. I try to forget, but I still remember what lay behind these doors that I have entered. Why so surprised when other people tried?
So I said I'd ramp the mood up a bit more, and certainly did with that track. Birth of Joy and the song You Got Me Howling. So this song was symbolising the blues artist Howlin' Wolf, who was known for howling in his songs and is a very iconic blues artist. And I highly go check him out if you fancy listening to some sort of 50s to sort of 40s to 50s classic blues, sort of acoustic with some really nice harmonica parts. I'm a blues sucker, so I do know that Howlin' Wolf is definitely one of my favourites. Now, I do really like the hammer organ in this song. A completely different take on such a heavy loaded song, and it's not relying on guitars for the job. It's actually just listening to that. Whoever's playing the keys must have sore hands afterwards, basically, because there is a lot of playing in that, and it relies a lot on being heavy, not for the guitars but for the organ, which is a nice change actually. So on to the double header of music, and a quick note just before we get into the first song. It has blatant swearing, and I found this out because the song title has the nice swear word in it, which I'm going to have to say afterwards. So you have been warned, but apart from that, I hope you enjoy, and I'll speak to you all in a bit.
I waited up on you, but you never came, never took the blame. I put my bet on you. I should've never played, or never take the cake. You want me to keep waiting on your love like a jailbird chirping a pretty song. When am I ever done? You want me to keep waiting on your love like a jailbird chirping a pretty tune. What could I ask of you? I would never say that I love you just for the fuck of it. I would never kiss you tenderly just for the fuck of it. I would never wanna see you every day, baby, just because of it. And I would never say that I love you just for the fuck of it. You gave advice to me when I really need a little empathy. You turned your back toward me, cigarette and thumb, that was your smoking gun. You want me to keep waiting on your love like a jailbird chirping a pretty song. When am I ever done? You want me to keep waiting on your love like a jailbird chirping a pretty tune. What could I ask of you? I would never say that I love you just for the fuck of it. I would never kiss you tenderly just for the fuck of it. I would never wanna see you every day, baby, just because of it. And I would never say that I love you just for the fuck of it. I would never say that I love you just for the fuck of it. I would never kiss you tenderly just for the fuck of it. I would never wanna see you every day, baby, just because of it. And I would never say that I love you just for the fuck of it.
spot without killing yourself, you got it made though. Got a little place in Venice next to a lady with 9 cats. Walk up Abbot Kinney watching businesses collapse. It all reminds me when you moved here from New York in '88. Yeah. So try to tell me that you're alright. I wanna cover you up tonight. Could give me one more chance to show you something real. Can you get right but you can't hate? It's a cruel, cruel summer outside. Shut up little baby and you do good for this world. Just another broken East Coast girl. Yeah, there's a guy on Lincoln Boulevard where I get my medication. I wake up after 3 hours and I fall asleep mid-conversation. I'm pretty sure it's a habit, but I'll talk myself out of that one too, you know? You were always good at talking us out of trouble with the cops. Made everybody feel good about the fact that they were not. I just wish I could go back in time and find that perfect moment for you. I don't know. So try to tell me that you're alright. I wanna cover you up tonight. Could give me one more chance to show you something real. Yeah, you can run but you can't hide. It's a cruel, cruel summer outside. Shut up little baby, you are too good for this world. Just another broken East Coast girl. So try to tell me that you're alright. I wanna cover you up tonight. Could give me one more chance to show you something real. Can you get right but you can't hide? It's a cruel, cruel summer outside. Shut up little baby, you were too good for this world. Just another broken East Coast
And I'm back, folks. So, what did you think? Those two tracks are a real treat for the ears in their own rights, actually. So, you just heard Butch Walker and the song East Coast Girl, which is a single from this year. And I was very impressed with this guy after hearing him through my favourite artist, Frank Turner, actually. I've actually heard of him before actually I knew about his music, but I had to listen to him. And he recently brought out some of these singles and I was very impressed. He actually reminds me of a modern Bruce Springsteen, which is a very high accolade to have, and I'll definitely be following this guy for a long time, so keep an eye out for more songs from him in future podcasts. Now, before then, we heard Goon Soul and the song For the Fuck of It. Yes, I did have to say that. So, with a more sort of swayed, laid-back vibe to this track, I instantly enjoyed this track right from the start. And you know it's a good song when you have really good vibes about a song 10-20 seconds into a song. And it's available to download from SoundCloud. That's where I found it. I was listening to a couple of songs that I got sent to me. And you know where on the right-hand side you get songs played just after a song that you've been listening to. This one just came on. I thought, oh, what's this song? And it's available to download straight away. So that was a real nice surprise for me, actually. So I thought I'd have to feature it today. So actually that is going to be it from me this week. Yep, your 30 minutes are up, and yes, the time has gone quickly. So I'd just like to say thanks once again for all the support. We've hit over 1,500 views on my website, which is outstanding. The website is www.themusicscout.co.uk, and we've had over 150 downloads currently as well, which is insane, since we've only been live for a month as well. So I'd like to thank you very much for that. Bring on the next few months, I say. So you can reach me on Twitter too, which is @themusicscout with an underscore. You can send me some questions if you have any recommendations, like, hey Lewis, go check out this guy, or I really like this guy, I really want to hear some more music from him in the future, then do let me know. And send me your music to themusicscoutpodcast@gmail.com as well. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Joshua Garmon and the track called Green Skies from his album The Lion. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will speak to you all next week. Ta-ra!